everyone, it's Hayes, and Gloob just released not one, but 2 trailers for Migration and Derision, as well as some new air dates. So I will link them both down below for you to go and watch before I spoil them all for you now, but we're going to do the first trailer first, which will be the one linked first. If that makes sense. So, the trailer opens with Adrian and Marinette on the boat, and I'm pretty sure, judging by the official trailers we got for Migration, this is from Migration. They're on the boat, probably having spoken to each other, I don't know, I guess. Luca walks by and Marinette's like, I can no longer talk to my boyfriend. She goes absolutely ramrod straight, and Adrian's like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now. But then Luca looks back, looks like he nearly breaks his neck to look back at them, and he just sees them, and then they turn into Ladybug and Cat Noir in his vision, and to tell you, I gasped, and in my head I was like, oh my god, he knows, and I was like, Hayes, you already know he knows, you've known for like over a year that he knows, what's wrong with you? But it is very, very cute. I love the way Marinette and Adrian look at each other when they're in that Ladybug and Cat Noir in Luca's head. So then the next bit is a little bit confusing. So there seems to be, I think, a purple record, I don't know why, spinning above the kids and Annika on the boat, and everyone seems absolutely transfixed by it. Now, I'm assuming it's something to do with the Akuma, but Julika blushes, everyone else is just staring at it. And I'm just a bit confused. This is like the only part of the trailer I'm confused at. Why are they all just completely transfixed by it, you know? So even though I'm pretty certain it's part of the Akuma, I'm like, why exactly are you all just like completely focused on it? I don't know, this trailer didn't have dialogue. I was kind of confused when it started because Glue trailers usually have dialogue. I was like, okay, it just had dramatic music playing. So the next bit of the trailer, we've kind of seen bits of this before. It's just of Cat Noir and Bob Roth fighting, but there is a weird bit that before he disappears into a portal, he takes back his record. So I guess it's kind of like a boomerang. I kind of assumed he maybe had like infinite ones, but no, it seems like he only has one in the episode and needs it back for whatever reason. So in the next scene, Marinette wakes up, and I think she's staring dreamily at her notice board that usually has all the pictures on, but then she seems to catch herself and she's like, ooh no, why am I thinking about my boyfriend? Disgusting. And then she goes to meet Adrian at the swimming baths. He seems to be encouraging her, just judging by the facial expression. He holds out his hand and she eventually takes it, and I would assume at that point they go inside. So the next section is a flashback, judging by the look around the edge of the screen. So we have Chloe, who has not changed clothes in forever, and Sabrina, who has. You know, Chloe I would think is richer. So why hasn't Chloe changed clothes? Anyway, Marinette walks past and she goes to sit down. Chloe, judging by her face again, seems to be saying something mean. Marinette sits down and she ends up sitting on a tube of green paint. But to be honest, I think it was for the best because Marinette, those jeans really don't suit you. So it seems Chloe is bullying Marinette about something. And again, from the official trailer we got for Derision, that seemed to have flashbacks in. Migration doesn't seem to, so I'm assuming that one is from Derision. However, back to Migration, the next shot is of Luca reading what I think is the contract like an absolute maniac. His eyes are going fast. They're going fast. So I think this is probably the moment Luca realises that Bob has screwed him over, because there's no way Bob is giving him a good contract. And then the trailer ends with Marinette at swimming baths, again from Derision, getting kind of angry, punching the wall, and then possibly getting akumatized. So it all looks great. And now on to the other trailers. Sadly, I couldn't find a translation for it anywhere because this trailer had dialogue in. I mean, who even releases like 2 trailers at the exact same time? I don't know, but I have never once understood a single thing Loop has done the entire time I have been in this fandom. So there's no translation for this, but if you do speak Portuguese, if you could leave a translation in the comments, that would be wonderful. So Luca is sat with Marinette in his room, I would assume, and Marinette seems to be talking about Adrian, judging by her saying the name Adrian. And then we see Luca up on deck, and the Monarch Daddy is trying to akumatize him. Now, we already know that Bob Roth is getting akumatized in this episode, so I'm not particularly worried, but like, I understand like why Luca, like, he's really fighting hard not to get akumatized, which, you know, understandably so, considering he knows what he knows. If he gets akumatized, then he has the power to just ruin absolutely everything. Then he cuts to Marinette, and again, this is part of this trailer I don't get. She's staring at her hands, the screen goes a funny colour, like, has she just realised that she has them? I don't know, it kind of maybe looks like she's counting on them and she's just realised something, like maybe she's missed something. I don't know, it is very strange. So then at the swimming pool in Derision, Adrian's getting angry, like, is he gonna get akumatized? Luca's gonna get akumatized? Marinette's gonna get akumatized? Am I gonna get akumatized? God, we're all getting akumatized. And then it goes back to migration with Luca again reading the contracts and him getting angry about this. Seems to be what almost gets him akumatized. And then the trailer ends with Marinette locking herself in a cubicle and almost getting akumatized in there. However, maybe this is just me, but the way Gabriel looks at the end as Monarch, he doesn't look okay. He looks very, very strange. Now, the air dates. So, originally, these episodes were airing on Sunday in French on TF1. They aren't anymore, well, they still are, but that's not the premiere. The premiere for Migration will be Thursday at 8 p.m. on Gloop in Portuguese, and then Derision will be the day after on Friday at 8 p.m, which is, honestly, it's fine with me. I don't care who airs them first, as long as they've told me now, and now I can work my hair washing schedule around them. So thank you very much, Gloop. So I'd love to know what you think of this trailer, besties, and the new air dates, and I will see you in the next one.